My name is Pirozhenko. I'm a postdoctoral fellow in teaching and mentoring in the Honors College and at the Department of Germanic Studies. So English is my third language. Originally, I studied at the University of Northern Iowa, and all classes I had there were in German. So my first experience in writing in English in an academic setting was here at UIC. It was very tough because I was lacking vocabulary, lacking knowledge of grammar, lacking self-confidence, so I didn't have sufficient language tool to express what I wanted to say. I can't say that I overcame, so I do believe that it's work in progress. I think only practice, practice, so writing, and getting feedback, rewriting, reading, writing something out of what you read, and then writing again. Well, I think a lot. Think and think. Then I take notes, write down some ideas. I have an anxiety of the first blank page. So usually I would talk on a dictaphone and then transcribe all those brainstorming, transcribe it so that at least I have something on a page, and from there I reorganize my ideas and thoughts, and then work and work. So I think the more you write, then the more ideas you have, and the more complete the work can be seen. Well, if I talk about my, let's say, dissertation chapters, then I would have about 15 drafts of each chapter. So I would get feedback from my dissertation advisor, who actually was also not a native speaker of English. I don't think that there are people who are completely satisfied with their final version. So at certain point, you just have to say, okay, that's good enough. Well, with emails, there are certain formulas that I follow. Even though sometimes it takes me a while to write a seemingly simple email, so I would double check if I use the correct collocation, or double check the spelling, or double check the meaning of the word. So I mean, the same applies to other types of text, but so with emails, I don't get a feedback. So I just write emails. With applications, obviously there are also certain formulas, certain structures, I mean scholarship applications or job letters. So still there are certain rules that you have to follow, yeah, or certain vocabulary that a potential reader would want to see there, or what she is looking for. So I just follow those rules, those norms. Sometimes I have those formulas memorized so that I just can spit them out. But with, let's say, with letters of applications, like job applications or student recommendations, so I mean, again, the more you write them, the quicker you write them. So just practice once again. Patience. it takes time, so just be patient that it will not happen overnight, that you will become proficient in your written language. So time, and you do need feedback from others, and not only from one person, but from multiple persons. I know people who think they can do it on their own. No, you can't do it on your own, even in your native language. You need a feedback. Well, try to enjoy this process as well and be creative.